What's going on, real ones? So I told you recently in a video that I will be starting some football predictions again, like football based content. So this is the first predictions, second game week of the Premiership. I'm not going to be doing every single fixture. I'm going to pick some out every week if I can, and just pick a few to go through. So we've got Arsenal and Burnley, the early kick-off Saturday, 17th of August, 12:30 kick-off, which is on BT Sport 2. Not BT Sport Channel 2, just BT Sport. Arsenal versus Burnley. Burnley obviously got the 3 points. Arsenal got their 3 points from their opening games. Tough game. Burnley's always a tough game for Arsenal. They're kind of like the new Stoke to me, Burnley. Tough game. I think Arsenal should have enough to get through this game. But my head's saying a draw. So I'm going to say 2-2. But Arsenal should have enough to win this. But I'm going to go 2-2. What else we got? So we've got Man City, Spurs. Spurs struggled against Villa. Let's not beat around the bush. Like, they left it. They took a while to get going in that game. All credit to Villa as well. City against West Ham absolutely demolished West Ham. I mean, the first 20 minutes or so, West Ham were actually in it. But then they just fell apart. Obviously, these two went head-to-head a few times last season. Spurs obviously getting the better of them in Europe. I see Kane getting at least one goal in this game. But he left it late to get 2 against Villa. And this is Man City. I think at best Spurs could hope for a draw. I don't see them getting 3 points in this game. So the best they could hope for is a draw. But I'm going to go 4-2 City. I think Sterling, like, he started the season, do you know what I mean? Like, he's on fire already. De Bruyne is looking good, and he's probably not even 100% fit yet. And they just keep adding to their squad. Like, Rodri looks comfortable already. They're just a package. Walker looked good in the opening game. Obviously, they've got Cancelo as well. He'll probably feature in that game at some point. And yeah, like, to be honest, them and Liverpool again this year, I don't see anyone coming close to them too. So I'm going to go City 4-2. And then Sunday, 18th of August, we've got Chelsea versus Leicester. Leicester grinding out a 0-0 in their opening game. And obviously Chelsea lost to my beloved United. But I'm not going to lie. For the first, I'd say, 30 minutes of that game, or around that sort of time, Chelsea were the better team. Probably in other periods of that game as well. So United were kind of played off the park at times. They kind of hit them on the counter and did it well. But as I said, it's going to be tough for United going forward because they're going to have to be very clinical every game just to play like that. So, but for this game, I'm going to say a slight edge to Chelsea, I think. I'm going to say 2-1 Chelsea. And then Monday, 19th, we've got Wolves versus Man United. I think Wolves are a very strong team now. And they've added to their squad. So they're just progressing season upon season at the moment. United, as I said, they got a good win on the opening day of their season. But they're going to have to be very clinical. I think their midfield is lacking. And there's a lot of pressure on Rashford up front to come up with the goods a lot of the time. So I think it's going to be a tough game. I think Wolves will finish in the top 10 this season. They're going to be my underdogs. Obviously last season as well, Wolves beat United like 2 or 3 times if I remember correctly. So it's going to be a tough game and it's at Wolves. I'm going to go 1-1. And that's me putting a lot of faith in United. I may support them, but I'm a realist too. and they definitely have the capability to win this game, but the way Wolves are playing and they're at home, it's going to take a big task, I think. So I'm going to say 1-1. But that's the first set of fixtures that I'm going to give to you guys. Let me know in the comments your predictions for the same games too. And yeah, let's get a new movement rolling. Football's back. I'm excited about it. Let's get into it. Shout out everyone supporting.